So today's little Z3 project is to change this radio. It doesn't work, all lights up and everything, but just no sound comes out of it. So I'm going to change this for a really cheap one I bought off eBay. So to be honest, I don't have the tools that you put on either side to pull this radio out. I do have, can't find them, haven't used them for years. So anyway, I'll get this trim surround off. Should be fairly straightforward, he says. Then get the this off, actual radio fascia. Then I'm going to use a normal kitchen knife and prise it down the middle to release the tabs on each side. That's one side. And again, I'm not bothered if I was to damage this radio or the cage that's holding it. There we go. One side done properly, and the other side. I should now be able to just continue pulling this out. Looks like the whole cage is coming out. Oh no, it's not. Oh, the whole cage did come out. And then I'm just going to unplug it from there. Unplug the aerial. Might need to keep that. Depends on the new one. Generally they don't come with them, so I'll keep a hold of that. Yeah. So the wiring should be on the new radio standard, so it should just be a case of plugging it in and away we go. Should be. Right, just going to see what else is in there. Anything lying loose that perhaps should be in, it's not in, and a couple of strange wires there that aren't factory inside here. Now there's the main. Okay. There's some wires here which are not connected. Just the two. I think they might be for a set of speakers. But considering the old radio didn't work, I've no idea what speaker isn't working. But there's also a smaller connector you probably won't be able to see here as well. That must be for an amp or something, which we don't have, and obviously probably been missing for years, considering the car's 23-year-old. So yeah, so I'm just going to crack on fitting the new one. The new one also comes with the reverse camera, so I'm going to fit that as well. Yeah, new radio. I said eBay earlier on, it's actually off Amazon for £37.99. So that's the reverse camera, steering wheel controls, so might be able to put them somewhere, and the leads with another remote, but no little tools to get the radio back out should I need to. So I'm going to have to, if this is no good, buy a set to get it back out. That's it. And then this is the actual entertainment unit. So that's supposed to be capacitive touchscreen. It's also supposed to have ODS, so which normally you don't get in the cheaper radios. We'll see how good that is. And yeah, so it's digital FM. So yeah, I'm going to quickly fit that. It's not going to take long to do, and yeah, already I should have the tools to unlock this cage. So I'm going to have to go and find them, aren't I? or go to Halifax or something and buy a cassette. I'll check the packet all these wiring and whatnot in. See if that inside the book or something. Nope. Oh. Bit of a disappointment. And plus, it looks like the normal these are just going to plug straight in. It's a bit of a bonus, really, isn't it? Proper look this time, not just a man look. And I found two of them. They should just fit in the slot there and release the tab. It does. Other side. Okay, there we are. So now the cage will just slide off. You see this? Seems to catch in two places. 3 places. No, there we are. There we are. So I better put them in a safe place. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put them in the pocket with the remote, because I'll not be using the remote. Not if I've got the steering wheel remote. So now it's a case of just putting the cage in, obviously putting the wires in through the cage first. I might come back and address as to why. I have to look at a wiring diagram to see what these are for. But if I plug the radio in first, I'll be able to see what speakers are not working. That actually fits in there quite nice. So now, once it's in, I just need to bend some of them tabs out to lock into the side of the centre console. He hopes, with a trusty screwdriver. It doesn't come out, it's just a little bit slack. Not good, really. The top in itself isn't that slack. Probably going to get a few more tabs on that. Just the bottom. It's not coming out, but like I say, it's not getting a hold either, is it? Okay, let's see what it's like when the radio's in. It's going to be rattling and moving around, but I take the protective film off here. It does have a wiring diagram on the top, but if it's all just following the ISO plugs, should just plug in, shouldn't it? Yep. Looks like it will. Oh, does if you plug the right plug in, doesn't it? Well, there you go. Plug the aerial in. Good job I kept that bit. push all the wires back. I'm not going to plug it into this cage just yet. I think we'll switch the ignition on first and just those wires that weren't attached, and I think are now deciding to get in the way. Okay. There we go. Get the keys. And fire this bad boy up. Welcome. Trying. Oh, she comes up. Does have ODS. Although I would prefer that to be there, but never mind. So there we are. That's that working. Now we've just got to wire up the reverse camera. To be honest, that doesn't look bad, does it? And the touchscreen element of it is quite fast. So for £37, 99p, well, and it was from Amazon. I think it looks alright. Does the job. We'll see what the reversing camera's like when I fitted that. So, this is held in a little bit better now. Screws didn't work. They just stopped the radio from sliding in, but now that's not moving at all, whereas before it was. How I achieved that was, this is the original cage that came with it. So I used the one off the old radio, which was twice the depth of this, and I think that's made the difference. You know, this is now held much better, and I think it's because the old cage being twice the depth is more or less holding all of this radio in, because remember it was a shallow radio. So anyway, all the cables are back in. Yep, all good.